What's up? What's up? What's up? Hopefully everybody having a good Saturday, man. It is Saturday, man. There's a lot of things going on in this world today. Uh, hold up. Hopefully everybody having a good day. You know what I'm saying? It's great out here. It's beautiful. You know what I'm saying? See, there's a lot of stress going on. A lot of scratching going on. A lot of debating going on. I was supposed to went live yesterday, y'all, but my body told me I had to give me some rest. Um, maybe because I was up for some time on Wednesday after I got off live. I wound up going over there talking to Mathello and Peaches and NASCAR. I set up there and talking to them to about 11:30, and y'all know I got to get up at 4 o'clock in the morning, so I was over there kicking it with them for a little bit, and it was a beautiful thing that I did get up. Oh, excuse me, I had to take a drink. It was a beautiful thing that I did get up in the morning at 4 a.m. to get my ass to work, clock in and make that motherfucker dough. Um, Other than that, there's a lot of things going on in the world. There's a lot of things going on YouTube. There's a lot of things going on everywhere. I mean, if you pay attention, you'll see it. But if you're not, if you just a motherfucker that sometimes like me that really don't give a fuck about what's going on, you won't know. You know what I mean? There's a lot of things going on with the war shit. There's a lot of things going on with your president. There's a lot of things going on with a little bit of everything. And a lot of new things I heard off the Mo 3 shit. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of staring narratives on the Mo 3 case. A lot of new things going on. I was over there. Shout out to the CEO. I see he got his motion going. You know what I'm saying? They over there rocking with that dude Swill. That's beautiful. You know what I'm saying? It's beautiful. It's a beautiful thing when you can get 1,000 people in a place for a bit of scratching. You know what I'm saying? It's a beautiful thing. You know what I'm saying? Um, but other than that, man, I just been motivated, trying to get back to this music shit, trying to get back into the vibe of doing a lot of other things, talking to my family members that do music, talking to a lot of other people, just trying to get back at it. Um, Talking to mechanics, trying to get this damn car out the garage so I can go and get it done. I already dropped the engine in there. I just need somebody to come hook up these heater hoses and shit for me and all that shit because I don't want to break nothing. Uh, I done did everything on the engine. I done did the timing chain. I done did a lot of things. So I'm actually moving some stuff over on the computer real quick. So this computer been kind of going crazy. So I don't want to open up my windows until everything's moved. Damn, I had 4 people. They got the fuck up out of here. I don't want to open up my other windows until this motherfucker moved. So all this stuff that I'm moving from my phone over, so I can open up what I need to open up and start speaking on. You know what I mean? It's a lot of things that I don't want to just elaborate on or just talk on. I want to show y'all better than I can tell y'all. That's why this is world news live updates. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of things going on, and y'all see me. I'm just looking at the world like, God damn, what the fuck is going on in this world today? And another thing, make sure you strapped up and make sure you got your motherfucking protection because what's going on with y'all president, um, y'all just better make sure y'all protect it because this is about to be like a Red Dawn situation. If y'all ever seen the movie Red Dawn when those Chinese or Hong Kong people was falling out of planes and shit and they came to take over some shit, y'all better get prepared. You know what I'm saying? Shit is real. Shit is real. You know what I mean? Shit is motherfucking real, man. But other than that, man, I see it's a lot of things going on where a lot of people can't get no views. A lot of people can, but if you're here for the views, you're here for the views. If you're not, you're not. You know what I'm saying? If you're here just for the truth and trying to figure out what's going on, I I'm with you. You know what I'm saying? I'm here for the truth. You know what I'm saying? I'm here for everything that's the truth. Is that consist of justice? Not really. I just want the truth out of it. You know what I'm saying? But it's funny how a lot of people get cool with a person and then they just disintegrate. You know what I'm saying? They just disappear. Um, I don't know what happened. I don't know what. I just look at things, man, and just smile and laugh. Like, you know, I can't make a motherfucker talk to me, and I ain't gonna try to make a motherfucker talk to me. It is what it is. You feel the way you feel, keep feeling that way. All I know is I know what I know, and I know what I see, and I know what I hear, and my ears don't deceive me. You know what I'm saying? So everything that I hear, I just run it back. You know, just like the other day when I was over at Mathello's, you know, we was talking about a situation with Biggie, with Notorious B.I.G. and E40. You know, I gloated. I said a few things, but I kind of forgot about that part where they said he booked the show for Biggie. Yeah, I heard that, but you can't go along with what a motherfucker telling you. I don't know that this man booked the show. You got to tell me. You got to show me this. This is just a person talking. I know about what happened. You know what I'm saying? I know about what happened. You know what I mean? Because I ain't gonna put my ties in the streets, but I know about what happened. I don't know if E40 actually booked that show to get Notorious Big lined up. You know what I'm saying? But I know about the situation at hand that happened where the motherfuckers that really rock with 40 pulled up on that situation. You know what I'm saying? And 40 had to go ahead and yeah, y'all close that down. You know what I'm saying? Lock that down. Like we ain't about to get into that, which was some real shit. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, if a motherfucker that if a motherfucker, I'm telling him like if a motherfucker put something together and they trying to get a nigga knocked off, you know what I'm saying? I doubt if they gonna renege on the situation, you know. I ain't never seen that happen. I mean, if it's a go, it's a go. Where I'm from, if it's a go, it's a go, you know. That's where I'm from. I don't know. Let's get this shit off here. I gotta move a lot of shit off my phone, y'all. My phone is lagging like crazy. I got my neighborhood and all that shit in there. Shout out to my city, man. I'm about to start doing shit like this too. Look, yeah, I'm about to start doing shit like this. Oh, okay, yeah, we can go and get that off here. Yeah, but it's been a lot going on, you know. I'm actually cleaning out my phone, man. My motherfucking phone is too full. Um, way too fucking full. Start doing weird shit. Um, Shout out to my one person I got in the bleachers. I appreciate you for staying here. I appreciate you for kicking it. I appreciate you for doing what you're doing, you know, and listen. You know, there's a lot of things going on that you could be other places, but you here with me. You know what I mean? We here to kick it. We here to chill. We here to talk. Once I get this motherfucking information, once I get this information, we gonna go on here to break it down. We gonna get down to the rundown. We gonna get down to the rundown, yo. I'm just trying to get all this shit off my goddamn device, man. See, when it's drama, people come, you know what I mean? But when you ain't about the drama, you know, it was a lot of people here when I was doing them segments about Sean G, Ryan Water. I seen everybody over here. You know what I mean? I definitely seen everybody over here. And that definitely let me know um what people minds and what they feel is that, you know. Uh yeah, people minds be on all negative shit, you know. It's time to be a positive light, you know what I'm saying? It's time to get into the positive shit. Cause all the negative shit don't do nothing but raise your blood pressure up, and stress you the fuck out. But some people is here for negativity. You know what I'm saying? Most of the people on the internet is here for negativity. Because if it ain't negative, they ain't gonna be here. You know what I'm saying? If it ain't negativity, they not gonna be here. They're about the negativity shit. They don't want to hear the truth. They don't want to hear um, real shit. Come on, man. I gotta figure out how to get all this shit at once. Hey. They don't want to hear real shit. They want to hear bullshit. There we go. There we go. They want to hear bullshit, man. I mean, when you got true words, true shit, it falls on deaf ears. A lot of people don't listen. You know what I'm saying? When you got real facts and you breaking down real facts, everybody's still going on this paperwork shit. You know what I'm saying? The paperwork fake. It's kind of if y'all watched my video the other day, I kind of broke it down to y'all where I didn't really remember until I watched the video where I broke it down that the paperwork is actually not fake. Shout out the book. I don't know how the fuck he did it, but the paperwork is actually not fake. It's just not the way he have it. You know what I'm saying? It's like how he put it down is not the way he everything how everything transpired. Like, you know what I'm saying? The way that paperwork actually is, if y'all looking at the video and just watch me go over the paperwork and look up the case numbers and all that shit, everything came back to the case number. It's just on that stuff that you can't find you can't find Sean G name on there. Real talk. Bonton, what's happening, boy? Let me put my damn thing on. Hold on. Bonton, what's up, boy? How you feeling today? Yeah, so if you look at the paperwork that I put out the other day with me, my sister, lovely Angela, the biggest, the real biggest, you know what I'm saying? We up there talking, and then I say, hold on, let me pull up this damn number. Read me that number. You know what I'm saying? She read me the number, and when she read me the number, give me 1 second. Let me close this shit out. I'm done with it. Finally done with it. I think I got a few more things to clean off this phone. That's empty. It's an empty folder. That's an empty folder. Okay, what's my screenshots look like? Okay, nothing in my screenshots. Damn, I thought I screenshot some shit. All right, that gave me 11 megabytes out of 100 and something. Ja, what's up, sus? What up? What up? What up? But now I'm about to get into what I wanted to get into. Oh shit, let me close that up. I'm gonna leave that up. I'm gonna leave that up. That's gonna stay up. The fuck? What the fuck it won't download? Let me get this other computer. Windows open. Google open. What up with everybody, man? Everybody doing, man? It's a good Saturday, man. Hopefully it's bright out there where y'all living at, just like it's bright out here where I'm living at. You know what I mean? Sun is shining. It's let me see the time. It's 2:40 p.m. where I'm at. Hopefully it's beautiful out there where y'all at, man. It's afternoon. I just ate me some good shrimp, y'all. I had maybe some good shrimp and some coconut oil. Smash that shit. Should have bought me some butter, but I've been trying to get away from butter. You know what I'm saying? Trying to get away from that butter shit, y'all. Let's go to my Gmail. We'll restore. Chrome didn't shut down correctly. Oh man, come on. All right. So this is some of the things that's going on in this world that that's the dude that took the drugs. I got one thing to say before I play what I'm about to play. I watched a video today where a guy got pulled over. He ate all the drugs and wound up dying in the hospital. Um, for one, he didn't tell them that he ate the drugs. So in all reality, he pulled a suicide. I was about to say a homicide. He pulled a suicide. Um, I mean, when you eating drugs, man, what's going to happen to you is going to happen to you. You putting all this shit in your body, and you don't know if if you're gonna if that shit is gonna explode and the bag explode or something like that, man. I mean, shit happens. Shit fucking happens. Okay, this is an answer. Okay. So we're gonna go ahead and get this up real quick. This one right here is police released body cam video of Austin mass shooting that left 3 people dead. Like I said, this is the world news. We just about to talk about it. Give me a second. Let me go and pull it up. Just to get away from a lot of the shit that y'all already been listening to, we gonna go ahead and talk about what's going on in the world. We gonna probably break down into the Mo3 shit too. You know what I'm saying? Like we gonna go and get into there. Because there's a lot of things to talk about. There's a lot of things to talk about, not just about not just about who's dealing with kids and relationship with children at 26 years old. I've been listening, y'all. I've been listening because I'm at work, and it's right that it's only right that I listen to see what the fuck's going on while I'm on this motherfucking clock, and I'm in this motherfucking truck. Because it ain't really too much else to do when you're in that motherfucking truck but listen to the radio or listen to what the fuck's going on. So let's get into this real quick. Share screen. Instagram. How the fuck do you take that off? All right. Let me take that off. I'm about to have to download that because I don't want my Instagram to be shown. I don't want shit because there's people that's messaging me. So I'm gonna do that. So we're gonna be right back. Give me 1 second. Download. Why the fuck that won't show? Yeah, but there's a lot of things going on. Yeah, I really don't want my Instagram to be shown. I don't know how to take these messages off my Instagram. And my messages are just like sitting right there of important people. So I'm gonna just download these. That's 2. I should have did this before, but I was over here trying to do a lot of other things. Let's go. We got it. All right, let's go. Then we gonna and we gonna go get into something, man. Hold on. What the fuck, it's not long showing up. I don't know who that is right now. Give me a second. I'm gonna see you in a minute. I see you on my other computer, but I don't know who it is right now. All right, boom, we got that open. Okay, cool. All right. Kingston, what up, man? What's happening? Appreciate you coming through. Yeah, Yeah, appreciate you coming through. What up with everybody, man? Y'all know it's a blessing to have everybody here. I know it's a lot of things going on, and ain't a lot of people, but you know, I guess because I ain't on the rah rah shit, I'm just listening. I'm just listening, you know. I'm just here to listen. I'm just here to listen. Um, and talk back. You know what I'm saying? It's only right that we listen and talk back. You know. Give me a second. Let me put this in here. Come on. Add as a moderator. So now that we here, Kingston, I just gave you a mod stick. I don't be caring about all that shit. I know you probably didn't want none, but it's only right. You know what I mean? It's only right. We over here to listen and break down shit. Let's see what we can get here. All right, we got it. We got it here. Here we go. Here we go. Come on now. Come on now. What the fuck? I guess there ain't no sound on here. I can't hear nothing. So y'all seen with that big ass goddamn, you know? Look at him.
On the ground! Where is it? Where is it? Over there. He's on 6th Street. Where is it? Where is it? Who shot?
Oh no, dog.
Shots fired. The suspect.
Oh no, dog. You gonna need a bigger gun than that, bro. You gonna need a bigger gun than that, bro.
Down.
Oh, he hit that boy.
Stop moving! Stop moving! Don't move! Don't move! I'm on the suspect. Move here now. I'm on the 6th and West.
That was more gunshots.
Hey, I'm with you. I'm with you.
This is right here gonna be part of what I'm gonna talk about today, because I want to show y'all this shit. And then we're gonna talk about some other shit. But this is part of what I'm gonna talk about. It's gonna go into some of the things about what happened on Highway 35 and why we can't get no visual. If you look at this, it says, let me see what that say. Let me see. If you look at this, it says, can't see the date. If anybody can see that date, let me see. I'm gonna see what the date is. Let me blow it up. Let me see what the date is on that. One second. The date on there is it's this year sometime, but I can't see what it is. If anybody know when the Austin shooting was, it was sometime 2026, 3 something. Fuck it. It might have been last year. Let me see. Let me see. I gotta look. But this is what I'm gonna get into that. But I ain't even gonna wait on later on. Austin shooting. So that was 2026, March 1st, 2026. So we gonna go and get into here. We just gonna go and break it all the way out, right? This happened March 1st, 2026. You see, it says police released body video of Austin mass shooting that left 3 people dead, right? That left 3 dead. Now, if we speak on this, you can see everything right here. You can see the whole footage and all that shit. Now, let's talk about the 3 situation. If you look at the 3 situation, everybody keeps saying, oh, that you just got to wait to the court date and woo-de-woo. Come on, man, listen. Y'all so ignorant, y'all stupid, y'all blind, y'all dumb, right? Because if they could show us this, right, that they put in their face right here, like this is something that's all over the fucking news, all over, you know what I'm saying? Why can't we see real footage? Everybody keeps saying, nah, they ain't showing no real footage of the shooter, because why can't we see real footage of what happened on Highway 35 if we can see shit like this? Like, person, like, he literally killed 3 people. This guy right here with this motherfucking AR or whatever fucking gun he got, AK or whatever the fuck it is. I don't know what it is. We gonna go and see. Let's see what y'all think that is right there. I think that's an AR. Let's see. It could be. I don't know. I don't know.
Where is it?
This is something
Where
that's
is it?
online. This is something that's online. That's it's going a little bit everywhere. You know what I'm saying? It's going a little bit everywhere. And just us here talking about it, just us here seeing shit like this, it just don't make sense to me. I just like I said, and I say this all the time. When it comes down to it, the people that killed JFK is not even the people that killed JFK, or the person that killed JFK is not even the person that killed JFK. I mean, everything is a cover up. A lot of shit that y'all see is a cover up. You know what I'm saying? It's like smoke and mirrors. A lot of shit. They feel they have they got, right? I was watching something earlier today where I just told a person in this chat, this person that was locked up just got hit with the same thing George Jackson got hit with. George Jackson was doing 1 to life, or 1 to 15 years or something like that, or 1 to 8 years or something like that, for robbing a store for $40, which they never, he was locked up in San Quentin and got murdered in San Quentin after somebody killed a guard, killed a CO in the motherfucking prison. And I mean, I don't know if he did it. I don't know who did it. You know what I'm saying? But from that, he was charged with 1 to life, because whoever did it through the CO over the motherfucking over the rails from the tiers, like, you know what I'm saying, off of like tier 8, I think, or something like that. And I said this person y'all talking to was hit with the same charge such as George Jackson. George Jackson was sentenced to 1 year to life. Never heard nobody sentenced to 1 year to life. I mean, after you do your 1 year, then you're supposed to get out. When it looked up, he was doing 15 years after his 1 year. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes you just got to look at things and be like, it's a fucked up situation. It's a fucked up law that we live in, and it's a fucked up world that we live in. One of the founding members of the Crips lost their life because he was doing 7 to 15 or 7 to whatever. And he did a long time, and eventually they wind up killing him. You know what I'm saying? They wind up in giving him the lethal injection because Arnold Schwarzenegger didn't want to get him out of what he was on. You know what I'm saying? And this is a person that was in Stanley Tookie Williams was a person that used to lift weights with the governor of California at the time, which is Arnold Schwarzenegger. Used to lift weights with him, was in a lot of championship competitions and shit like that. Some people, man, they just know how to put the blame on, man. If y'all ever watched what is it, Hurricane? The movie with Denzel Washington playing as the boxer. Some people, they know how to point out and put blame to. Sometimes, man, us as people, man, we got to be like, you know, we got to listen before we can put blame to somebody, because a lot of people are blamed for things that's in prison to this day. You know what I'm saying? I got a little brother that's in prison right now. He's doing 78 years in 6 months, 30 days in a week. You know what I'm saying? Some shit like that. Just don't make sense how they can just pass down this time. I mean, without even having a weapon, they just got word of mouth. Some people are in prison because of word of mouth. You know, because somebody said that they did this, but they don't have no facts on if they did it or not. They just ran their mouth and told them they did this. You know what I'm saying? Not the people that are charged, but the people that actually are pointing fingers at people. You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, I think he did it. He looked like the person that did it. Like I just said, I know a guy that just got out for doing 18 years of people pointing at him saying that he murdered some people. I mean, sometimes as humans, man, y'all just gotta look at things and be like, okay, we can't point fingers at everybody. We can't point fingers at everybody. Until facts are on the table, you're innocent until proven guilty. You know what I'm saying? If we can't just point out a person and just say they're guilty off rip. And I'm gonna say this like this: I don't know if Keywan's guilty. I don't know if Beezy's guilty. I don't know if anybody on that other side is guilty. But it's starting to make me see that the side that 3 was on is looking more guilty than the people on the other side. You got a nigga named Sean G that just here, just staring everything, don't even want to talk about his partner. And that's kind of strange. You think you would be here speaking on your partner good things, you know what I'm saying? You don't even want to speak on your partner. That's supposed to be your dog. If I was online, I would be talking about my dog all the time. If I had a real dog that was a celebrity, and I do. I got a brother that's like kind of a celebrity. He was signed with Empire too, way before 3 was. I think but he had a distribution deal through Empire, so he didn't have a partnership. You know what I'm saying? Partnership is kind of a distribution, but yeah. If Ken P had passed away, I would be on here. If he was being like motherfucker targeted him or anything like that, I would be on here as his person to be like, yeah, he was a good dude. You know what I mean? Cool, and that's my dog, and I would be as a voice for my partner. You know what I mean? My brother. You know what I'm saying? I would be a voice for my brother. I wouldn't be on here saying, oh nah, if anything about 3, we ain't talking about it. Woo, woo. It's kind of crazy that you don't want to talk about your partner. It's weird to me. Like, why don't you want to talk about your partner? That's weird. But you stay in the motherfucking negative shit. You don't want to talk about your partner. I don't know. I mean, some people might feel that I'm going too fucking. I'm thinking outside the fucking. I'm out the fucking world with what I think about. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it could be true. It could be true. I could be tripping. Who knows? Could be tripping. But my partner, I'm gonna speak on. You know what I'm saying? My brothers, my partners, I'm gonna speak on. Ain't gonna be no fuck shit. No. If anything you gotta say about my partner, and man, just speak on what you know. All right, what we got here? Before I play this, let me make sure I got the right fucking video. No, I don't want to play that. That's something else. What's this? I got so much stuff that I wanted to talk about, y'all, but I can't figure out where I want to start at. Okay, let's talk about this shit. We're gonna talk about this right here. This is crazy. This is crazy, right? And we just go, bro. So then we just let's talk about it. Let's talk about it.
That is going to be a terrible Google review.
Shit. So the man sprayed the goddamn fire. The lady was bending over and caught her whole goddamn face on fire. Whole goddamn face on fire. There's a lot of things I just want to just. Oh no, we just here to talk. How do y'all feel about that? I mean, for the people that's here and listening, how do y'all feel about that? You go to like a restaurant where they're doing some type of situation where dude got the plate on fire and shit like that, and and he damn near put you on fire, because the girl sitting there, he damn near put on fire. You know what I mean? She was down there up in flames. You see her patting her motherfucking lap and shit, nigga. You already put the lady that's on the goddamn panel. I mean, in the seat, almost on fire. Like what the fuck? What the fuck? Like, should he be fired? Like, should he have been like, you know what I'm saying? Hey, dude, you doing too much. You know what I'm saying? You doing way too much. You gotta go. Should they escort him out right then and there? I mean, I don't know. I don't know. A lot of people a lot of people in them comments that was saying shit. I was just reading and like, it's crazy. It's crazy. I never been to like a Benihana's or anything like that, y'all. So I don't know. Never been to like a Benihana's, real talk. Never been. I always wanted to go, but my wife don't eat seafood or anything like that. She's allergic to fish. She's allergic to a lot of shit. So I'll be like, damn, I ain't got nobody to go with. I'm probably go with the partners or my brothers or something like that one time. You know what I mean? See what that shit like. Yeah, I never been to a Benihana's. But I always eat like at like what's that, Joe's Crab Shack. I go there a lot. I go to a lot of different places where they make like gator bites and shit like that. Damn it, man. I thought that was somebody else. Hell no, man. That motherfucker, hey, that's crazy, right? Uncle G, he put that motherfucker on fire. I mean, shit, what you think? Should he lose his job? Should he lose his job for I don't even know if that's insubordination or what the fuck would that be? He just basically sprayed the motherfucking shit. Like it was already on fire. He sprayed the goddamn shit. Like Dog, you don't need to spray no more motherfucking whatever the fuck that is to make this fire flame up, bro. Just leave this shit alone. God damn. Lady Lot was on fire. The lady fucking Lot was on fire, yo. My bad, I'm over here downloading shit. The lady fucking lap was on fire. I'm talking about like she was engulfed almost. Like if she would have put that shit out, she would have been up in flames. You know what I'm saying? Like my nigga on what's that Street Fighter? Yoga in Flame. She was up there. What we at? What I got? I just downloaded some more shit. I just downloaded some more shit. Let's talk, man. Let's talk. Let's talk. Let's talk about what I heard yesterday before I passed out. Because after I got home, I listened to a few things on YouTube. I was actually watching YouTube and dozing and watching on the big screen. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's talk about what happened yesterday on Ratchet Show. Because I was actually watching. Let's like the bisexual Greg dude. Trying to call the girl 88, getting her baby daddy involved and talking about a situation with SD and all that shit. How do y'all feel about that? How do y'all feel about people like getting in people's personal business? Like, you know what I'm saying? They personal lives and shit. Like dog, if she thinks she's a player, let her be a player. Like, you know what I'm saying? Ain't shit you can do about that. I'm gonna show y'all my partner car. This is my partner. He's my co-worker. He show y'all this real quick. He in a car club and shit. It's his vehicle real quick. Let me see if I can pull it up. Oh no. Oh no. All right, we got it. We got it. Should be a C. C. Yeah. Oh no, it ain't gonna work. Oh, that's crazy. What the fuck is that? Damn, bright ass kids. All right, that didn't work, so I'm gonna have to do something else. I don't know. I'm just up here just gloating, bro. I don't know what the fuck to talk about for real. I'm just here to speak on some shit. What's this? Did that get done? I'm just here to speak on some shit. I don't know. I just was here and I was like, shit, I fell asleep last night. I fell asleep probably about, it had to be about 9, but I was on and off dozing, you know what I'm saying, while I was laying there. I was on and off dozing. But I don't know. 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 Maybe that shit ain't downloaded. I don't know what the fuck. Oh, it is down. No, it's already done. Yeah, whoever that was, boy, they put them on fire. On fire. I do got one that I want to play for y'all, man. This shit right here, y'all. This is why I say, man, it's a mockery that people do all the fucking time, right? This shit right here. Let me go back to the here so I can see what the fuck it was. Okay, that's it. That's it. Okay, mode 3. This shit weird, y'all. Okay, yeah, there we go. Who the fuck did this right here? Who the fuck did this? Like, I had 7, 8 people. I got 2. They said this nigga ain't talking about shit. Who the fuck did this right here? Who the fuck did this right here?
Take me back.
Who the fuck did this right here, yo? These people make this motherfucker shit a mockery like a motherfucker, yo. They make a mockery out of Three's death all the time, all over line, yo. All over the website. They using video games and all that shit to mock the death of Mo3. I was online and I was like, what the fuck? And I was like, man, what the fuck is this? People are using this man's name to mock his death, man. And playing games, and it's like, this is how Mo3 died. How the fuck do y'all know how Mo3 died? The people that did do that game and wooty woo. How do y'all know how this man lost his life? I mean, it's a lot of things that I was looking at. I'm like, a lot of y'all got this shit down to a T. You know what I'm saying? Like on a Tupac situation, a lot of people be having that shit down to a T. You know what I'm saying? Like, god damn, was y'all actually there? I mean, it's not hard to be like, yeah, okay, this is what happened. Wooty woo. It just don't make sense. It don't make sense at all. Don't make sense at all. None of it do. But I'm here for it. I'm here for it because I'm here to break it down and get the truth out of it. I don't want no lies. I want all truth. No lies, y'all. I want all truth, no lies. And that's why I'm still on Sean G case. Like, that's why I really want to know, Sean G, what really happened with your goddamn Camaro? Where did your Camaro go? Why don't you want to tell us what happened with that Camaro? I mean, because that girl said that you, her, and 3 was all at the Galleria Mall. Who knows if that's the truth? I don't know. I don't know that girl from Adam and Eve. You know what I'm saying? But she did say you did have that Camaro. And she did say you did have that van. I want the truth, Mr. G, Mr. Griffin. Why you don't want to talk on the truth? Why don't you want to speak on your partner? Why don't you want to show them them call logs? Let's see those call logs. Let's see your call log, Mr. Griffin. Mr. Christopher Griffin. Let's see the call log, man. Let's see what you're talking about with the call log over there. Let's see the last time you called 3. Since you showed us the footage of the text message, which now that I know after watching CEO shit that you created a text message thread because you created a text message thread that somebody else with you and Mink was doing. Now that I know that you can do that, show us the call log. Why won't you show the call log? You got the phone fixed. You have the phone fixed now. If we go back into time, before you did not have that phone fixed. You did. Now you got that phone fixed. Show that call up. And then you come on here like, yeah, I made 30,000 off YouTube. How the hell you make 30,000, nigga? You ain't even been out a whole year yet. You've been out 3 months. December, January, February, March over, we'll say 4 months. You know what I'm saying? Or we could call it 4 months. You've been out 4 months. You didn't make no $30,000 in no 4 months on no YouTube, dog. Where did you get $33,000 from? You didn't get $33,000 from no YouTube, bro. Your page was not doing no $33,000 worth of motherfucking lives. Unless every time you went live, Mink would pull your shit. I don't know. Who knows? I don't know. But it don't make sense. It don't make sense. And I'm trying to get monetized so I can see how the fuck that shit works out. So I can break it down to y'all and I can show y'all how first check on monetization look. I want to see what that looks like. I want to see what that looks like. And no, I would never put a cash app up or nothing. None of that shit. Y'all would never see a super chat. I don't know. Y'all might see a super chat, but I don't know. I just want to see what that motherfucking monetization look like. I want to see how that cash come in, because all these people on YouTube claiming they rich off of YouTube checks. I want to see what them checks look like on the 21st of every month. That's what, or the 21st or the 22nd. I want to see what that looks like. I want to see what that looks like, because ain't no fucking way that y'all making this type of money and saying y'all balling, y'all rich, y'all wooty woo off of YouTube. Ain't no fucking way. This coming from a person that ain't never been monetized on YouTube, only been monetized for doing music. All my like, let me show y'all this. Let me show y'all this real quick. Let me show y'all this. Let's go here real quick. All my music is monetized on the CD Baby. Show y'all this real quick. So when I get paid through CD Baby. Well, I get paid through CD Baby, and I get paid through ASCAP. Employee shoots 2 co-workers on Thanksgiving after getting fired. That's crazy, yo. Now, see, I'm gonna show y'all something real quick. And I don't really. We just gonna go with the Queen Bee. So when I get paid, I should just go to CD Baby, but I'm not gonna do that. I'll do this right here. So when I get paid on goddamn on YouTube, this is how I get paid. Do shit like this. Okay, boom. This is how I get paid. This is how I get paid. See that? This is just on YouTube right now. I only got 354 views on these right here. That's because I really don't be promoting that shit, but I get paid like almost every quarter. You know what I'm saying? So, and I'm gonna just click on one. Let me see. Let's go here. It's my second project that I ever put out. We're gonna go here real quick. Let me show y'all this real quick. Give me a second. Come on, man. What the fuck? Oh, it's already showing. Stop. Come on now. Why she acting slow now? So when I get paid, my checks go straight to my account. And I also have to do taxes on my shit. You dig? I can show y'all. So this is YouTube Songcast. Look, this is 2018, 8/20/2018. Album came out before that. Damn, why the fuck it ain't showing? How the fuck I get off the screen? How the fuck it knocked me off the screen though? What the fuck? I'm over here talking and shit. Y'all ain't even hear nothing I said. See, that's what I'm saying about this motherfucking StreamYard shit. It just knocked you off. I'm up here talking to y'all and I'm not talking to y'all. That's crazy. I see why people was leaving because I wasn't even on the screen. I was just showing y'all the way the motherfucking streams work is not how y'all think they work. You know what I'm saying? Let's break this down. We're gonna get into this real quick. Let's see. Let me see. I'm gonna show y'all this. 50,000 streams. $50,000 streams on YouTube. $50K streams on YouTube money. So since we getting in there, we gonna go ahead and break it down. Let's break it down. This is your money on StreamYard, right? I mean on YouTube. So if you get 50K streams, 50,000 views on YouTube generally earn between $50 and $800, depending on heavily niche audience location and video length. Long form videos typically generate higher revenue, ranging from $150 to $800. It says whereas YouTube Shorts views 50K often pay as much as typically under $10. We getting in there. Let's go. Key factors affecting earnings: RPM and CPM. Revenue per 1,000 views. A higher percentage of viewers from the countries like the USA, let's say US or Australia increase earnings, while viewers from developing regions may result in lower revenue. Content niche. Finance, business, and technology niches generally pay more per 1,000 views than gaming or lifestyle channels. Long form versus shorts. A long form video with 50,000 views could earn $300, while a 50K view short may only bring in $2 to $4. Ad engagement. Only around 50% of viewers typically see ads, which affect total revenue. So your ads affects your total revenue. A lot of people, man, y'all got to read up on this shit before y'all get into it. What does 50K views per month represent, YouTubers? The minimum is set to 50K views a month, and they add that this amount of money is just to have an idea, but many factors modify the obtained result. Read more. Sometimes, man, y'all just all these people be talking about how they getting all this money, whoa, and they got all this whoa. I look into it, yo, y'all ain't getting no motherfucking money for real, man. A lot of y'all need to just go get a job. But panhandling is their job, you know what I'm saying? Being a panhandler is their job. I can't knock their job. You know what I'm saying? That's what they do. They panhandle to get their money. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. I'm just here for it. You know. I'm just here for it. Where did I put them fucking? Where did I put that fucking thing in? Damn, did I take it off? I think I took it off my phone. Okay, if I took it off my phone, then I just put it right here. Oh no, it might be in the editing photos. Let's see. All right, I took a picture of this somewhere up in what was that? Man, I was in Chandler. When I took this picture, and it just stood out to me. It stood out to me, and I was like, "Yo, this is what I see those YouTubers as." You know what I'm saying? A lot of the YouTubers at. Hmm. Maybe I don't know what I did with it. I don't know what I did with it. I don't know what I did with it. I must have put it somewhere, or I deleted it. I don't know. I don't know. I do not know. I don't know. I do not know what the fuck I did with that damn thing. I want to show y'all something else before I get the fuck off here because I gotta get off of here and do something. I was supposed to get y'all a 4 hour live the other day, but I was tired. Like today, it's not late. It's actually early still. But I don't feel like being on here all day. It's 5 before I was editing photos. This is what I'll be telling y'all about these cars right here. Come on now. That bitch. I'll let y'all see that bitch take off. Look. Crazy work, right? Nobody's nobody's driving that bitch. I'll let y'all see that bitch take off. Look. Crazy work, right? Nobody driving that car. There's a lot more things I wanted to talk about, but fuck it. We out here, man. We about to get out of here. I appreciate everybody that came through. My brother Novotny, Uncle G, appreciate you. Kingston, appreciate you. Ja, appreciate you. Bon Time, definitely appreciate you. All the people that's been up in the motherfucking bleachers just watching, appreciate y'all. It's time to get the fuck off here, man. What I'm about to show y'all. Before I play this shit, I gotta make sure it's right. Uh, nah, what's this? So I hit the phone. Yeah, I'm gonna get off here so I can go ahead and do some work that needs to be done. All right, y'all. Be easy. I'll probably be back later.